Not too many blessed with this corner vision. Don't give them knowledge, give them more religion. Poor decisions, mama couldn't pay, so they told her pray for the Lord's assistance. They read our souls, so we bought some Christians. Louboutin, who's LeBron? Shut up, dribbled. We lost resistance. My words are beacon through the darkest distance. Converse with heathens that get lost in systems. Lead the village till them forth.
Thanks for joining us on a picture-perfect Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Detroit Pistons. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. They've got Kevin Durant. Stephen Curry is out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Green. It's deflected. Durant against Hill. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's DeBusschere. Out left to the wing. Pass to Lanier. Oh, it's blocked by Green. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. And we have to take another look at that block.
Well, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
And the Pistons with possession here. Here's Thomas.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
Outside Durant. And now just over a minute played here in the first. First shot won't go. Here's Dumars, defended by Thompson. And again, the Pistons missing.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And down it goes. 2 points.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Dumars, and that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. Here's Thomas. On the take, shots blocked.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size, and to add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Will Chamberlain.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question, way too many empty possessions for them.
Shot to end the cold streak, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Wow, pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
You got that right.
I don't know how he was able to execute the reverse with that stingy defense that was being played there.
And it's hammered home by Green.
There's so many wrinkles to Green's game that sometimes you forget about his athletic finishing ability.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Give a big round of applause for your Pistons dancers. Good dance, team.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. Trade on Green.
And that one misses.
You know, Thomas plays the game with such an edge and attitude and great confidence, and I think that gives him an edge out there on the court. He's always willing to go the extra mile.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's Thomas. Here's Lanier. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Green, the pass to Thompson. Here's Chamberlain. Lanier with the rebound.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you can't be overly aggressive when you're defending Thomas because he's very good at drawing fouls.
First one falls for him. He does not get the second one.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Outside Curry. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Three-pointer off the mark. The Pistons trailing.
Second personal foul.
Dumars is such an outstanding combo guard. He has no weaknesses in his game and is the kind of hard-nosed player that any team would appreciate.
Here's Thomas. Pulls up on the wing. Detroit, no good that time either.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Driving to the basket, Chamberlain gets the bucket.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's Thomas. Pass to DeBusschere. That one is off. The Warriors leading. To the middle. Outside Durant. Here's Floyd. And here's Thompson for 3. Lanier with the rebound.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Here's Dumars. Pass to DeBusschere. Clock at 6. The floater. And Durant with the block.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
Here's Floyd. Outside for Green. Here's DeBusschere. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Hill. Connects on the 17-footer.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Pass to Chamberlain. Got a piece of it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Floyd. Back to Green. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. Hits the three-pointer. Green's got 5 now.
One of the primary ways Green helps this offense, operating as a stretch big.
Detroit calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Now, hi, Piston fans, once again, tonight for your Pistons Dancing.
Here's DeBusschere. There's a screen. This one for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And the Warriors with possession. 4-point game. It's stolen. Pass to Stackhouse. Takes one from 10 feet. Here's Wallace. Here's Billups. Launches it. Another 3 for Detroit.
And Billups, a remarkable shooter in his own right, especially from distance now. Has a really fluid shooting motion. Big shot. Chauncey.
Here's Floyd. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Inside. Right wing. Here's Billups. Another 3 for Detroit.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Pass to Thurman. And the Pistons pushing it up now. That one drops for him. Give him 8 points now. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Detroit.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
And so it's Detroit with it. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Here's Billups. Give him 8. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Thurman. Here's Barry. Here he goes.
And I like the energy Barry plays with. You can tell he has a real love and passion for the game, always looking to give it his best.
Shooting for Golden State.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's Billups. Over to the wing. The 3-ball connects from downtown.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
Here's Floyd. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And there's the drive and the powerful one-handed slam.
You know, defensively, you have to bring extra help to stop Floyd on the dribble. Sleepy is looking to penetrate and is wide awake.
Pass to DeBusschere. He can't get it to go. The Warriors go the other way with it. Here's Mullen. Wallace pulls it in. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Off target with the 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Thurman. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. And that one drops.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
From the arc. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Warriors ahead, leading by 4. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And for Golden State, pass to Durant, back to Curry. And now the Pistons in transition. And Billups gets it to go.
Billups can beat you just in so many ways. He's smart, he's crafty, he's versatile, and he's efficient on offense.
Durant, the pass to Curry. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
That free throw, no good.
You never really get tired of watching Curry do his thing. The stroke on his shot is such a thing of beauty. And when he's dialed in, his offensive performances are just tremendous.
He's covered by Curry. Outside, Hill. Here's Wallace. drops in the layup for two.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
The Warriors leading. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Curry, that's good.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Pass to Hill. And rejected. And they get it back. Chamberlain pulls it in.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Shot on the wing. Here's Wallace. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Stephen Curry.
Look at Wallace getting in there, getting busy and dirty, making it happen.
Thomas, he's checked in for the Pistons. And Golden State also making a switch. Richardson's checked in, and he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And he lobs it up, and Durant with the big finish.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
The Pistons trailing. Here's Thomas. Pass to Hamilton. Up and over Richardson. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Outside Richardson. Now Curry. Three-pointer. Wallace pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Lanier. Soft touch off the glass. And now just a one-point Warrior lead.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Shot is good by Curry.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Curry's gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Here's Hamilton. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. To the paint. Here's Durant. And again, it's Golden State.
Well, you love to see Durant attacking in the lane, imposing his will. Nothing the defense could do there because he's aggressive and talented.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Thomas. Shot clock at 5. Wallace. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
You cannot expect Thomas to miss a guy that open. I mean, he's got such a great eye for spotting shooters ready to shoot.
Chamberlain gets the bucket. 12 points for him.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Wallace. To the left wing. Here's Hamilton. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Curry passes to Durant. Hammers the lob through.
Very elusive in the pick and rolls is Kevin Durant. I mean, he slashes after screening, and that makes it tough to stay with him.
Durant's gone 3 of 5 from the field. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
So both teams changing it up here. Warriors on D, leading by 5.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there. That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Dumars. And Detroit again with the bucket.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knocks out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now the Warriors with it. 6-point game. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's Dumars. Here's the pick. A shot from the mid-range. He's off on that one. Good D by Hardaway.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Here's Thomas. He's covered by Curry. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Here's Golden State. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Dumars. Cash money on the open jump shot. He's got 5.
Boy, he's got a quick release now. He can get his shots up quickly. Dumars elite with the basketball in his hands.
Outside Richardson. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Here's Thomas. It's rebounded by Golden State. Driving in. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And, you know, Rick Barry is excellent at getting all the way inside. He's deceptively quick and uses that quickness and athleticism to finish at the cup.
Here's Thomas. And he's back in business as the jumper finally drops for him. Thomas has gotten his second bucket on the night. The 3 from Curry. It doesn't go for him. And the Pistons going the other way now.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Here's Wallace. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Well, you got to love the game of Richardson. I mean, he's a ridiculous athlete who also scores at a very efficient clip and has really refined his skill set to go with that tremendous athleticism.
And the shot by DeBusschere, no good.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Pass to Billups. The 3 is up. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
The Warriors leading. Richardson with it. From behind the arc. The rebound by DeBusschere. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Barry. From downtown. Rebound Detroit. 52 seconds left in the second period. Here's Billups. He's got 16. Wallace's shot is good. He's got 6.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Here's Barry. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And the Warriors making a switch here.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Here's DeBusschere. It's hauled in by Thurman.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team.
Outside Davis. The three. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Billups. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go that time. Here's Davis. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession.
And we finished off one half of play. Warriors ahead. They lead by 11. We'll see you after halftime for the begin.
This offense has been off the charts good. I mean, we're seeing player movement, ball movement, guys are getting in the right spots and spacing on the floor.
Just an incredible first half display. Okay, time to discuss the first half of this one. Specifically, which guys are leading the charge for their team. Thanks for tuning in.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Thomas. Fires the three. And the shot by DeBusschere, no good. Now the Warriors with it. They lead by 11. And for the Warriors, we've got Green. Klay Thompson is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Kevin Durant. Now Hill. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hill's got 6.
Tell you what, good luck trying to stop Hill inside. I mean, once he's this deep, the defense is done.
That was another look at our mobile one drive of the game just a moment ago.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Green for 3. No good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
They get the rebound. DeBusschere. Green with the defensive effort.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Pass to Chamberlain. Thompson outside. And here's Curry. Jacks up a 3. And again, no good by Golden State.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
The Pistons making a switch here.
Second personal foul. Team foul. Now returning on the floor, your Pistons.
Here's Thomas. He's got 5. The shake. Jams it in off a great move.
Surprising ups for the little fella. Isaiah Thomas saw the opening, took it, and threw it down.
Tipped away. Hill with the steal. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has gotten 4 this quarter.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Now here's Curry, guarded closely. And he lobs it up top. Out to Thompson from outside the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Thompson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Thomas. He's covered by Curry. Durant against Hill. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Here's Lanier. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, Bob Lanier is so active on the glass. Got to love that. I mean, he's got a long body, knows how to use it well to get those second chance opportunities. Boy, I tell you, for such a big guy, what a remarkably fluid athlete. You can see why he competed and excelled in the high jump in college.
Here's Thomas. He's covered by Curry. Unable to get that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Here's Chamberlain. 14 points for him. It's good.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Richardson's checked in for the Warriors. Hardaway comes in for Thompson. It's scooped up. Outside, Hill. Lets a floater go. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Tries a 10-footer, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Pistons trailing. Pass to Hill. From the wing. Warriors with the rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 8 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Dumars, defended by Hardaway. Lets it fly from 18. And that one's good, Dumars. He's got 10.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Outside Curry. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's DeBusschere. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Dumars. Shakes him. Oh, he misses the dunk. Here's Richardson. And he drops it in from the low post. And Golden State leads by 9.
And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Unloads from 13. Chamberlain pulls it in.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
And Lanier gets it to go.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Here's Barry. Off target from three-point range. And here's Detroit, trailing by 10. Here's DeBusschere, looking for his first basket, still in this one. And it's good for 2.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And he lobs it up. And out of bounds, Detroit will have it. And a look now at the Detroit Pistons' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll start out on the road to play the Bucks in Milwaukee. Detroit with the ball. Here's Billups. 16 points for him. Pass to Hamilton for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Richardson's got 4 rebounds in the game. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Richardson's got 7 points for the quarter.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's DeBusschere. Over to the left wing. Here's Billups. Here's Lanier. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Hardaway.
Really like how steady Lanier looks out there. I mean, he's very patient and he's graceful, strong. not rushing his game or trying to force anything.
And in international soccer, we see the worst teams relegated to a lower tier. Clark, you think the NBA needs more consequences for losing?
You know, I don't think there are more needed, Brian, when you consider the fact that flattening the lottery odds was a step in the right direction recently. And then you think about the play-in tournament as well. I think that, too, adds a level of disincentive for losing. So right now, I think the NBA is in a pretty good place in terms of dissuading teams from losing.
Barry pulls it in.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And here's Detroit. It's a 10-point game. Pass to DeBusschere. 4-3. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Mullen. Three-pointer. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. Pass to Billups. Takes the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Richardson. Here's Barry. Back to Richardson. Another steal. And up the court come the Pistons on the break.
First personal foul. 15 foul.
And he drops it first.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Davis, he's checked in for Richardson. Pass to Barry. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 17.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's DeBusschere. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. There's a screen. And Billups gets it to go.
Silky smooth stroke that time from Billups in the mid-range.
The Warriors leading. Pass to Barry. From deep. That's his fourth miss out of 10 attempts.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
To the inside, Lanier takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Bing does a superb job recognizing when one of his guys is open. I like his awareness on the floor.
Out to the right wing. Outside Davis. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good. The Pistons trailing. They set the pick. There's the three. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More 2K action in just a moment.
Give a big round of applause.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Curry passes to Durant. It's intercepted. And for Golden State, here's Dumars. Oh, a special move before that shot.
You know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Curry gets the bucket.
So good at staying in control. Curry isn't afraid of attracting contact on the way up.
Pass to Dumars. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. Curry's got 4 rebounds now. Durant with it. And Durant with the big finish.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Here's Dumars. They set the pick. It's good.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Pass to Mullen. Durant against Hill. It's Durant with a drive.
Boy, using this momentum to his advantage when Durant takes off towards the rim. Watch out below.
Here's Dumars. Fires for 3. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Curry. And he makes it on the layup. And Golden State leads by 8.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Pass to Hill. Here's Stackhouse. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
The Pistons making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Yeah, you can't really have any qualms with Jerry Stackhouse's energy. I mean, he plays with a lot of intensity, which is contagious for his team, and sometimes that can be a difference maker out there.
And here's Detroit, trailing by 5. Pass to DeBusschere. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. And the Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in.
Substitution on the floor.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's Curry. He got a piece of it. Here's Dumars. Pass to Thomas. Down low. And that one's good. Dumars. He's got 19.
Boy, again, it's Joe Dumars doing work, bringing the scoring punch tonight.
To the middle. Here's Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Dumars. Inside. And it's Lanier missing. Now Curry. Outside, Green. Another steal. Pass to Thomas. Here's Dumars. From 18 feet away, offensive rebound.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Here's Curry. That shot off the mark. And it's Detroit the other way.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. They're trying to shut the door on this one.
Pass to Dumars. Here's Lanier. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
At this stage of the game, the offensive rebounding and putback is massive. It feels like a 4-point swing.
Yeah, you really do, because those extra possessions when they lead to points, that's huge. I mean, he did a nice job there. Never gave up on the play, and you know my motto, persistence pays dividends.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During the last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Dumars. Baseline jumper. Chamberlain pulls it in. The Warriors leading. On the wing, Green, and he dunks it down.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Here's Dumars, defended by Thompson. And that one's good, Dumars.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Thompson, no good on the free throw.
You know, their lead could be larger right now, but their efficiency from the line has tailed off just a bit.
Pass to DeBusschere. Here's Lanier, defended by Thompson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, Dumars does such a really good job sharing the rock. A willing passer.
Durant with it. Hill with the steal. And up the court come the Pistons on the break.
And when they need it most, they show us some clutch play on both ends of the floor.
Thomas is going 5 for 12 from the field. Here's Chamberlain. Hill with the steal. Pass to Dumars to take the lead. Durant pulls it in. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
To the paint. Here's Chamberlain. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Give him 20.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size. Just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Durant against Hill. Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Durant, pass to Thompson. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Dumars. Launches a 3. Sinks the tray.
And I think the crowd is admiring the long-range duel.
Unbelievable couple of possessions here. I mean, the energy in here really starting to boil.
So it's the Warriors now. Curry with it, and it's Hill picking him up now. Here's Durant. The 3 from Thompson. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Thomas.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Floats one. Oh, denied by Durant. And it's out of bounds. Pistons able to retain possession here. And the Pistons with possession here. 4-point game. 4 on the clock. Here's Thomas. And he makes it. Thomas has got 4 points in the quarter.
Isaiah Thomas not a guy to back down from the moment. Great competitive spirit and able to produce in the clutch.
And there it is for him.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Stout defense comes from not only contesting the shot, but also grabbing the board.
Tries to break his ice. Got a hand on it. Here's Thomas. 1:09 left to play in the fourth quarter. Can't hit from the elbow. And so it's Golden State with it. They lead by 4. Here's Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Great game for him. Double-double now.
And you can trust Curry in these moments. The pressure doesn't affect his shooting ability, and he knows how to deliver.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They trail by 6. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's tipped. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Team second.
44 seconds left in the game. Curry draws the double. Thompson fires from way outside. It's hauled in by Hill. And here's Detroit. They trail by 6.
There's not much that Hill does not do well. He does a bunch of good things, including spotting the open man and getting the ball to him right away.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second. And that puts him up 5. 30 seconds left to play in the fourth.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Detroit calls timeout. They trail by 5. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
Well, when the stakes are at their highest, Thomas is at his best, ready to make plays.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Here's Dumars, defended by Thompson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Klay Thompson picks one up.
The mental toughness is one of the things that separates Dumars from most other players.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Both good from the line that time.
Fruitful trip to the line there. He's made this a one-possession game now.
So it's the Warriors now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
A guy who hits over 90% from the line for his career. Curry trying to put his team over the hump here.
Outside, Hill. Here's Dumars. Misses the 3. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
First personal foul.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We leave you now with our New Balance Player of the Game.